nakasala sa tulong ng Lord mo. Kanilang sinabi sila mas pagkabal sa mga pagkakot sa Jesus. Amen.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to our morning devotional, June 1, first day of the month, no? So, dahil ko ng Diyos, katapos na po dati i-worship na to siya. And my part for this morning is to read the sequence of our morning devotional. For the opening song was led to us by Fibilin Zamora. And then after the opening song, the opening prayer was offered to God by Brother Joshua Manzu. And then after the opening prayer will be presider, yours truly, Dr. Durante. And after my part will be the special song by Sige. And then after the special song by Miss Juleka Ibalia. And after the message and words will be the opening, the prayer band. Then, and after the prayer band will be the closing song and closing prayer. May we feel God's presence as we worship Him this morning.
Happy morning, everyone!
Good morning.
So thank you, Brother Duffy, sa imong gi-offered nga song, bisag gi-ambush ka gaina morning na ikaw mag-special song. So happy morning and happy first day of the week. Happy first Monday of the month. So kamusta man ang ato ang weekends, everyone? Magwa dyan mo nalipay yung weekends ba? We are good? Are we good? Are we all fine? Basta kami kay fine yun, kay nagsaka kami kahapon, ang bukid, no? So na-enjoy din mo ang creation ni God together with our friends. So for this morning, our morning's devotional is offered to us by the dietary department. And our topic for this morning is one of the letter for our core values, no, letter E. Unsa may, ano ni E? Unsa man siya nga word? Nakawa po data ko memorize sa core values, ani? Unsa may letter E? Excellence. So excellence for the glory of God. In Colossians chapter 3 verse 23, and whatsoever you do, do it heartily as the Lord and not unto men. So in our daily lives, whether what we are doing, we often focus on the meeting, on the expectations of people. So we want approval from our teachers, our supervisors, our colleagues, or peers. But however, the text reminds us that our highest motivation should not be the human recognition, but honoring God. So excellence is not about better than others. It's about giving our best because we serve a God who deserves our best. So there are 3 lessons that we are going to talk this morning about excellence. So excellence begins with the right attitude. Paul says, do it heartily. The word heartily means with all of our heart, enthusiasm, sincerity, and commitment. God is interested not only in what we do, but also in how we do it. So a student may complete an assignment, an employee may finish a task, or a worker may fulfill a duty, but God sees whether it is done willingly and faithfully. Number 2, excellence means serving God through ordinary tasks. Paul did not reserve this instruction for the pastors or church leaders per se. He thought that every task can become an act of worship when done for God. So studying can glorify God, teaching can glorify God, cleaning the workplace can glorify our God, and helping others at a small thing can glorify our God. So there are no small duties when they are done for the Lord. So even Jesus spent many years faithfully working as a carpenter before beginning his public ministry. Faithfulness in ordinary things prepare us for greater responsibilities. Number 3, excellence seek God's approval above human praise. So sometimes our efforts go unnoticed. So natin mga ginapambuhat para sa ato ang family, sa atong work, or sa atong studies nga dili siya ma-recognize directly by some. No nga, makaingon tag wala man lang joy. Ingon diha nga, salamat sa imong gibuhat. Salamat sa imong hago, no? So usay maka-feel ta ba nga katong akong gibuhat enough na ba to or basit kulang kay wa man ko nadungog nga praise gikan sa uban. We may work hard and receive a little recognition. In Colossians reminds us that our ultimate audience is God. So human praise is temporary, but God's approval is eternal. So when we work only for people, we may become discouraged, not just once but often. Okay, we often seek praises from humans, man. When we work for God, we find purpose regardless of whether others doesn't notice it. So for today's practical application, choose one task you might normally do with minimal effort and intentionally do it with excellence. So as we work here in this institution, others wouldn't recognize our work directly, Kay wala man ta always 24/7 nga ginabantayan sa atong mga katrabaho kasi we always do our own task individually. But do it wholeheartedly and do it for the glory of God. As reflection, take these questions to ponder while we are here in this room. Am I doing my responsibilities with a joyful and willing spirit? Would I do this differently if Jesus were physically beside me? So atong ginabuhan karon malahi ba siya? Ato ang work, ang atong ways of treating or atong ways of contributing to efforts, malahi ba siya kung na ang Ginoo beside sa atua? Or let's just say nga, pakitang tao lang ba tanan or dili? For conclusion, God calls us to excellence not for our own glory, but for His. Every responsibility, no matter how ordinary, becomes meaningful when offered to Him. As followers of Christ, let us work, offer our service, and reflect the relationship and the character of God towards others. Whatever task is before you, do it wholeheartedly, faithfully, and excellently as an offering to God. This is my prayer.